those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Now it is I who will jump on them!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds!
Head on a swivel! Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
Tell that to them! Their visage invites punching! I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash! Too bad we didn't get more of them! What's next, Peter? Where? My butt still hurts from that slide! That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! Yeah, you'd think we just turned on a thumper! You can admire him later! Squawk up! Yes! Bring me more! Drax is on a murder raid, and I ain't complaining!
This is a bad tactical position!
I have seen your blade overcome worse odds! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge!
Uh-oh.
Hey, it's that jackflark who was hucking rocks at us.
Let us return the favor!
Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
We really should have dressed in layers! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us!
We are on their turf!
I hope we squash some of these sparkers when we crash! I reckon combat is far more honorable! Load up, Rocket! My butt still hurts from that slide! That ain't the pain in the ass I'm worried about right now! Yeah, I think they hold a bit of a grudge!
This is a bad tactical position!
I got you, Drax! Throw that, Drax! This reminds me of our monster hunt in the prohibited area! I think you mean the quarantine zone! I can't believe those snow monkeys got the jump on us! Now it is I who will jump on them! Out there!
Been too long since I blew something up.
Can we kill any faster? It's black and cold!
We really should have dressed in layers!
Last time someone got stabbed! We killed their leader. They should leave us alone now.
Or seek revenge.
Think that wreck is the camp we saw?
Nah, this thing has been here for ages. Look, the smoke's coming from the other side of it.
We're close, but we're gonna need to get up there.
Oh, please. It's probably the least dangerous thing on this planet. It's just a big hunk of scrap.
All right, Groot, give me a boost.
I am Groot.
A About yay high.
Yay is not a unit of measurement.
Groot knows what he means.
Alright, heads up! I'm gonna drop something down for you guys.
They say Fin Fang Foom is a foe unlike any one could imagine.
Look out below! Here, give me a hand.
We should be ready. We don't know the source of that smoke. Could be more hostiles.
Maybe a nice warm fire and some cigar and spirits.
Ooh, maybe it's a barbecue.
What's barbecue?
What? You guys have never had barbecue? Charbroiled burgers, grilled steaks, baby back ribs?
Why would you consume the ribs of an infant?
Told you Terrans were barbaric.
No, it's not. Trust me. You guys have got to try it.
Yeah, I'll pass on the eating babies thing too.
I never truly believed this day would come.
What, you freezing your nips off with a bunch of us?
The day that I would prove myself against Fin Fang Foom. When Katath fell, many of my brethren sought to redeem themselves by slaying the great beast.
But you were after retribution of your own.
Indeed, the search for Thanos was all-consuming. I forewent this order.
Whatever it is, it smells.
Bodies. It smells of bodies.
Jeez. Was all this foom?
Undoubtedly.
Up ahead. Looks like there's a survivor. Who goes there?
No head. She has no head.
I believe that repulsive tentacle orb is her head.
And I can hear you with it.
Are you the only survivor?
Clearly not. Who are you, meat sacks?
We're here for foom.
Forget what I said. Yeah, I'm the only survivor. Or will be.
I take it you know where we can find him?
Sure, digesting my men back at his roost. Big Eye's obelisk sticking out of the Caldera's frozen sea.
Don't worry, we'll take care of foom.
Sure you will, Terran. Just don't come running back here when he chases you. You've still got some things to pack up.
Sorry about your men.
Dead men collect no paychecks. Speaking of, aren't you the Mad Titan's daughter?
What of it?
Relax, I'm not looking for trouble. There was a time I'd have taken you in for the bounty.
There was a time I'd have killed you for trying.
Yeah.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't need your pity, Terran. I'll head back to Contraxia and lick my wounds.
Ooh, hey, you may not want to do that. Contraxia isn't exactly safe right now.
When is it ever?
Seriously, maybe you should just come with us.
I've been embarrassed enough today without taking help from a stranger. I can look after myself.
Well, if you hear people talking about a promise with a matriarch, just steer clear.
I'll keep that in mind.
Another hunt marker?
This one is unclaimed. No doubt it belonged to one of these corpses.
Guess they never got the chance to plan it.
I have appropriated it for our own use. To herald our bravery this day. It shall mark our ultimate conquest, or our glorious defeat.
Foom may be bad news, but he's nothing compared to the fight that comes next.
It shall mark our penultimate conquest.
one conquest at a time. May as well put it to good use, right?
They ain't using it. Ta-da! Here's hoping we do better against Foom than this lot.
All right, people, let's catch us a dragon.
Yes, we grow ever closer to our great destiny.
You're awful chipper, considering Foom obliterated that camp like it was nothing.
We are not nothing.
I'm with Drax. No mountain too high, no valley too low.
Literally.
Whoa! Take heed! The ice is amplifying our velocity!
This is how I die! Have you lost your forking mind?
Come on! If you forget it's incredibly dangerous, it's actually kind of fun!
Indeed! Let us meet our deaths bemused!
Larkin!
Well, that takes care of the getting down part.
I don't even want to think about how we're gonna get back up. Or how we're gonna get Foom up there.
Look on the bright side. You may be dead.
Back on Earth, people would use dog sleds. A whole line of huskies pulling a sled across the ice.
Don't expect me to be the dog.
I was actually thinking of the Wendigo, and Foom is the sled.
That's the craziest idea I've ever heard.
Yeah. I love it. Getting too old for this.
How old are you?
Old enough.
You won't say? That old?
No, that young. I was grown, remember? I ain't gonna brand myself with how many cycles I've been sucking down air.
The rodent is mentally much older than any of us.
Up ahead! There's the ice obelisk.
This must be it, the frozen sea.
This is the perfect spot. Here we will challenge the great beast. Fin Fang Foom! Come and face your death!
What are you doing? We can't get the drop on him if he knows we're here.
Also, we're not killing him, remember?
Shout with me. Here we demonstrate our mettle!
Fin Fang Foom! Your end draws near!
Nope, not his end.
Your quill. Go!
Fin Fang Foom, it's nap time!
Rocket, it's your turn!
Did he just say my real name?
Rocket!
Fin Fang Foom! We're gonna decomboggle your florket scut spigots! You hear me?
He hears you!
You scaly, overgrown gordle-splode! You fessed lump of Satarkian shrub meat! You don't scare us!
It feels good!
So, where is he?
Maybe we spooked him.
Impossible. Foom was born without fear.
You don't know that.
In the cold heart of a dying star.
Dying stars ain't cold.
This one was.
You think his lair's behind that?
Let's find out.
first attacks! Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
He's one of a kind! I'll give him
For
that!
the Bane of Ice, Peter Quill!
See? Bane of Ice isn't such a bad nickname!
Boom, baby! How you like us now?
His opinion does not appear to have improved.
One to go! Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! I don't think he's gonna come quietly!
Better make all the noise he likes!
Not so hot now, are you, Boom?
Bring it, you overgrown lizard!
Looks like he just did! Run! That was too close!
Good thinking! Muscles! Get through the head! He thinks you two can refund that rock right at the Boom's face! You owe me one, Quill!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy!
Now, Peter! They're ready! Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly! Guys, huddle up!
These Fracklins don't give up! It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something!
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here! These Fracklins can't stand up to us! We've got more power and speed! And more than that, we're totally shameless! We play dirty! That's our secret sauce! Now who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Can't wait to take him down!
Time the... He's belching fire!
Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
You would do well to use her full title in her presence!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
Look! He's stuck!
Rocket! Do your thing!
Come on, Boom! You'll like Sector 9!
Hellbender's got all the minions he can eat! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Suppose we had sold Plume as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Steer clear of those claws! Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket! He means to crush us! Now is our turn to strike!
Watch out for him! Oh, everything!
Great advice, Gamora! The ice isn't cracking, you big baby!
Feel free to give up, Boom!
Yeah, play nice and we'll go easy on you! Quick! Before Boom figures it out!
The beast is stunned by our combined might!
Slash, I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
Believe it and shoot it! Ready!
Watch out for his... well, everything!
Beast grows frantic! Our victory is at hand!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Okay, Drax! You get to pick our next money-making scheme!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight!
This has got my name on it!
Look out below!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools! Do not get eaten, Peter Quill!
Let's hurry this up! I'm getting cold!
And you are not fighting hard enough, Rocket!
Rocket! Go! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Who wouldn't want a giant pet dragon?
Incoming fire! Literally!
Mind your footing, Peter Quill!
Watch out for his... Oh, everything!
So much for going quietly! Up you get, big guy!
Our foes shall regret this insult!
Oh, we lost you for a second!
Yeah, don't rub it in. I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
Come on, Foom! You'll like Sector 9!
Great winds would make for invigorating flight! The beast is stunned by our combined might!
Carve him a new one! Hope this makes us square with Hellbender!
Are we even making a dent?
Flesh does not dent!
We seem to be making him matter! So that's progress!
Smoke him! I can't believe we're fighting a dragon!
It is a truly momentous battle! Suppose we had sold Foom as I originally suggested!
Don't rub it in!
Something! Photosynthesis? Let's do this!
Sorry, bud.
Quick! While he's stuck in the ice! Watch out
kick
for
some
his...
butt, huh?
Well, everything!
So much for going quietly!
What's next, Peter?
Do not hold back now!
Is he talking to us or Foom?
What's next, Peter?
He's coming down hard!
Ah! His own might will be his undoing!
We definitely got his attention!
It is not his attention I crave!
And he's bound to get sloppy!
He's melting fire! He's trying to eat us!
not fail! We are ready! Fire!
Let her loose!
Yes! We stand triumphant! Foom has fallen.
Lady Hellman! Jackson! Guys! Wait, guys, don't! Lady Hellbender, we want to...
Nobody escapes my wrath, floorboard.
Monster Queen of Seknarf 9, you said you'd hear him out. Promised.
Speak. I hope this is the one where you make a good speech.
We screwed up. We conned you. Robbed you. Killed your... baby. We can't take back what we've done. But we want to make it right.
Quill.
You murdered the Dragon Lord of Kakarandara! Ah!
This is new. Fate has finally brought the two of us together. Lord Foom. The final harvest begins. Dead worlds screaming across space. We must go. Now.
Someone needs to take a stand against the church. We could really use some help.
You pay one debt, then create another.
No, though I can kind of see...
Enough. I will gather my forces.
All right, let's go.
Yes! The noble Lady Hellbender shall fight alongside us this day. After we bested Foom the Invincible.
I think we found Drax's peanut butter and chocolate.
We are on the path to destiny, my friends.
I still can't believe we did it. We did do it, right?
We sure did, and we got Mantis back.
But we lost Warlock, and we'll need him to exercise the Magus once we shut down that ritual.
So we bust him out of cult prison. I've done jailbreaks before, we all have.
We still tracking him?
Oh yeah, that thing ain't coming out easy.
Good. Then all we gotta do is get there on time and hope Lady Hellbender does too.
She will. I'm certain of it.
All right. Let's gear up, people. Tie up any loose ends. Take a pee if you have to, because we're not stopping again.
Hey, Quill. Let me borrow your tunes.
Why?
I need to focus. Come on.
Do not drop that.
Mantis? What happened on the Mantis after we left? Last time we saw you, things looked dire.
It's a long story. We can talk about it after you do like Star Guy says and use the bathroom.
I don't need to.
All right, but don't say I didn't warn you in church Grandpa makes you do faith crunches.
Wait, Raker's gonna do what?
It depends. But at some point, someone says my name, and then there's a little bit of pee.
Great. I did not want to know that.
Oh yeah, little fuzzy. Maybe the little bit of pee is you.
Nope.
Mantis! I've got so many questions.
I know, and I've got so many answers. Like, seize the means of production. Or, it's not just a rash. Or, yes, it is gluten-free.
Not the answers I was looking for, but now I'm wondering about the questions.
What questions?
How did you convince Lady Hellbender to meet us on Maclu 4? You weren't even with us when we decided to go.
Actually, convincing her to go after you wasn't hard at all. But convincing her to hear you out? Whew, that was tough. I had to get all creepy mystical and spook her with warnings about what would happen otherwise.
You told her about the end of the universe, and she believed you?
Oh, no, not at first. But when I brought up all her precious monsters dying, she came around. Couldn't take that chance with her babies, you know?
Well, I'm glad to have you with us.
Oh, good, because you're not always glad.
Why not?
Well, sometimes I'm your ex-wife.
What?
I think she's pulling your leg, Quill.
It only ever happens the one time, but it's so funny.
Gamora Zenhuberi, you wish to practice hand-to-hand techniques.
It's still weird when you say my actual name.
I am getting used to it. Peter Quill, spar with me.
I think I'll pass, Drax. Bet those moves are really going to impress Lady Hellbender.
I do not need to impress her. Besting the great Fin Fang Foom is proof enough of my combat skills.
Yeah, that would do it.
I'm not sure Lady Hellbender was really impressed with how we handled that fight. You know, since we accidentally killed that dragon before Groot revived him.
Would you not be impressed by a man slaying a dragon?
Maybe if he does it without my help.
Raker's going down this time, Gamora. I promise you.
And I promise you, I'm getting Nikki out of there, no matter what.
We will get her out.
Together.
Together.
You're overwatering, Sir Groot.
Yeah, leave him alone. I tinker when I'm stressed, Groot waters, Gamora meditates, etc.
When I'm stressed, I concentrate real hard, and sometimes I can see the birth of the universe. First, there's only one reality, and then, bam. Aw, she says thank you for getting rid of Aiden.
Here goes nothing. No, scratch that. Here go the Guardians of the Galaxy.
Woohoo!
I'm gonna barf.
And we're back. Deja vu.
Is it just me or that fleet looks twice as big now?
Wrong. It's at least thrice as big.
That's the biggest I've ever seen it.
What now?
Kill the lights, kill the engines, and wait for Lady Hellbender to show up.
We're sure she's coming, right?
She is a woman of honor, a queen. She promised to gather her forces.
And how long is that gonna take?
Too long.
No. We can't be too late. We gotta save the galaxy and Nikki. One way or another, we need to get in there and shut down that ritual.
We can't take on a fleet that big.
Little Fuzzy!
Rocky, what are you doing, man?
We need to get into Sacrosanct to disrupt the ritual, right? We all know we get killed out here. So, I'm gonna make a really loud distraction.
My tunes!
Yeah, I rigged it to blast your scuddy music across all channels, while the church is out looking for the source.
We cut the engines and we flow silently right past them to board the Sacrosanct. Smart.
Seriously? Fine. But we're getting it back as soon as we win. Now get back in here! Let's find a place to park.
Look at those fools. Our deception is working.
Don't sound so surprised. We are so gonna get my music back once this is all done.
Sorry, Quill. Chances are they're gonna blast it to pieces once they pin it down.
Let's make sure this sacrifice counts.
Can we not call it that?
Why are we whispering anyways? I know they're out there, but they can't hear us through the ship's hull.
Yet you're still whispering.
Because I don't want to be the one to flark it up if they can hear through it. But they can't.
Certainly if they could hear us. Morgoth's breath. Whoa! Yes! Lady Hellbender has arrived!
Guardians of the Galaxy, stop hiding! The monster lords of Seknarf 9 hunger for battle!
We're not hiding.
We are sneaking.
Because we need to get into Sacrosanct alive.
Then we will slaughter as many as we can out here while you fight your way in. Eat, my children! Crack open their shells and feast upon the sweet meats inside!
This is so metal. All right, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow Alright, people, let's take advantage of the nice lady's murdering spree. We're busting into Sacrosanct.
That landing bay's our way in, but there's still a lot of pain between here and there.
Maybe we can blow past them.
Risky.
Taking fire! Boom! Ha! That one's toast!
I think you're finally figuring out how to fly her, Quill!
I do not feel the dread in my stomach his piloting ordinarily elicits.
Got a piece of that guy!
Try not to get shot, Quill. Direct hit.
Hurry up, Peter! The real fun's gonna be inside Rickard's ship!
Battle should not be fun, Gamora's unquery. It should be glorious.
Crap, that's a lot of turrets!
Kill him or dodge him. We gotta get through there.
Now this is a proper dogfight!
We must make the most of this diversion.
You will! Or you have? You're going to! Yes! Think!
Damage report.
Stop getting ahead and there won't be no damage.
Useful.
And we're in!
Mantis, you sure you can fly her?
Yes! Sometimes!
Hang on, maybe you should.
To arms! The enemy approaches!
Rocket, any sign of Warlock?
Yeah, my tracker's showing gold but in the central rock formation. We gotta get out of this hangar.
Tell them that!
These faith crates are unstable!
Bet you they blow up real good.
Watch your back!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality!
Tell them later, after they're dead. Whoa, what's the language?
Eyes on the
Always count
prize!
on you, Gamora!
Yeah, Groot, pretty sure they know exactly why we're here. You heard them. Let's hit them until they pop and run.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
As long as the ships don't spot us, we should be okay. Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Of course I think we'll win. We're the gardeners, ain't we?
Breathing room, Groot!
Lady Hellbender's entrance was quite the spectacle.
Sturgees must have been praying to escape.
Hey, stun at it! We're just here for the fulfillment!
That's right. We brought the fireworks. Get the fuck out of here.
How close are we?
Not close, which is why we need to keep moving.
Yeah! They called in the creep elite!
At least they brought the elevator for us.
The hangar's wide open! They can attack from anywhere!
Remind me to go over the formation drills again!
So many crackpots to blast.
They are better slain than devoured by maggots.
Thanks, bud. Really missing my tubes right now, Rocket.
We get out of this alive, I'll make you a new one!
Brace yourself!
These guys really need to work on their hospitality.
Tell them later, after they're dead!
Last time someone got stabbed!
So he gets to just
I
go around
must
healing his
hold on.
pals! Tranquil! I think the big guy's seen stars!
This will be our glorious final assault on the church!
I like your enthusiasm, Drax!
Any of you floggers point us to the ritual chamber?
Yes! So we can disrupt it!
Don't make this a habit!
I knew you had my back.
Listen to Groot! Get in here!
Yeah, I smell it too. Some kind of culty funk.
The tree has no nose.
Yeah, he does. It just ain't where you'd expect it.
Disturbing. How can we be certain they have not found a way to convert the Warlock?
It would explain why they took him prisoner instead of just killing him.
And there's a lot of faith Scott beaming into this place.
He almost kicked our butts when he was all sad and mopey. Just imagine him glowing with promise power.
He would be confused, as I was. Had the insect witch not intervened, I would have snapped all of your necks. Starting with the rodent, because he wields the most firepower.
Drax, those are the things you don't say out loud.
Noted. I should not expose my strategies.
Think we accepted the promise in one of the other timelines?
Yeah, and those loser guardians flarked the entire galaxy.
Baby! Mantis, no spinning! Why is she spinning?
Don't worry about my flying. Just worry about your shooting. You'll meet new people soon.
Already here, Mantis.
Oh! Say hi for me!
Celestial Madonna sends her greetings.
Peter! You're welcome! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Right? Is there an official church?
These people
Taylor?
fight without fear. They have fully embraced the promise.
And there's millions more where they came from.
Let's hope Mantis and Lady Hellbender keep most of them busy outside.
Door's flarked.
Scott, we need to go that way. See if you can overload it.
They still mad at us? Okay, sorry we left such a mess last time we were here.
No, we ain't!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Boom's probably crushed half the Armada by now.
Quill, watch it!
These deluded souls do not know what's quick!
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
When you shred us!
Cut to pieces! I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
Peter
Appreciate
Quill!
the help, big guy.
We get first dibs on all the salvage, right?
We win! We're taking a vacation!
You proved unworthy! My great strength goes underutilized!
We made another mess!
Groot's right! They started it!
It's a big cult! They've gotta have janitors!
How would you restrain one as powerful as the Warlock?
I'd start with a gag.
Oh, good. Here comes the cleaning crew.
The spill is back that way, boys!
I do not believe these people are janitors.
Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
We don't need them to! Tracker's working fine!
Incoming attack!
You owe me 112!
Not going into the light this time, little buddy. Put down another fanatic!
Soft out
Rush
weirdos
attacks.
deserve it!
Imagine the havoc Lady Hellbender must be wreaking outside!
Yeah, well, the 5 of us are doing some pretty good havoc wreaking in here!
At least Mantis hasn't crashed the Milano.
She's actually an accomplished pilot!
Watch your butts!
Groot, you're up! Think they'll tell us where Warlock is?
They are nothing but promise-filled husks!
I kinda wanna know how they made so many uniforms in such a short time!
Maybe there's a giant closet on the ship somewhere.
You said it, bud. They are gonna throw everything they got at us.
And we will dodge it!
Ah, there we go. Path's this way. Come on.
Star Guy, what does the angry orange light on your controls mean?
Which one?
The one under the tape. Oh, now it's yellow. Now orange again. Ooh, yellow.
Just ignore it, Mantis.
Put tape over my warning lights?
You're distracting.
You just lost your tape privileges.
It's my tape. Is this really the safest route?
Lord, no! But safe ain't my top priority right now! Quill, I bet you could pull up the rest of them floor panels!
That hurt.
Seek cover, Peter Quill! Your feeble body cannot overpower such tremendous gusts!
You.
Suddenly I feel like I'm back on Seknar!
At least it's not raining!
Don't jinx it! See? Told ya!
Good thinking.
Did you guys get the radioactive plasma bridge or the wind thing this time?
The wind thing!
Oh, good.
Just trying!
Defy it, everyone!
Go get him, guys!
Scott!
Great. Now what?
Where is he?
Ah, got him. Golden Boy's this way. Come on.
Yes, we're going out into space. We got no other options.
And I got a theory. Yup, artificial gravity. Figured a ship this big would need it for repairs and stuff.
This is so cool!
Hang on. Okay, go, go, go.
See? Nothing to it. Yep, signal's coming from somewhere inside that giant frickin' rock. Yeah, that scrap heap's taking pot shots at our monsters.
Enemies ahead, Peter Quill.
Okay, we got this.
Come, test your mettle.
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I'm keeping an eye on the wall!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again,
To
traitor!
be done!
Hey, Drax! Ain't some door for the rest of us! Using the turret is a great idea!
How are we holding up?
We're good, but my trigger finger has gone numb from all the murdering. Lots of explosives out here!
Warn me if you're gonna detonate those!
Attacking, buddy! Mark off!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Now, Gamora!
On it!
The assassin has sabotaged the large one's equipment!
A little help over here!
Peter! Can you get to him?
The trick is to defeat them before...
Big solution! Thanks, Drax!
Be careful! They could try to box us in!
I will handle those on the ground!
Man, the entire galaxy showed up for this brawl!
That is certainly an exaggeration.
Throw that, Drax!